This message is for a person who is temporary resident permit holder inside Canada. Well, they said that the immigration will not process your work permit application if you are under the LMIA of caregiver or nanny. Well, that's given and that's the rule they put on the law, but there are times they approve the LMIA nanny or caregiver for a temporary resident permit holder or tourist visa holder. Now, let's talk about the people who are having a work permit inside Canada and, of course, the student permit holders. It says that those are the exemptions so that the IRCC will be able to apply, or the rule is they will give them the exemption for them to get the work permit application and process the application of those people. The question is, what if I don't have an experience as a nanny or as a caregiver? What if my experience is from the restaurant, my experience is a seasonal foreign worker, or my experience is in the farming? If you were gonna ask me, give a shot to yourself. If somebody offers you LMIA for nanny or caregiver, kahit wala po kayong experience as a nanny or as a caregiver inside Canada, take it. I know it is in the rule, I know it says there, but it sometimes it gives you an exemption for all those things. So, mapa farmer ka man, mapa seasonal worker ka man, or even international student that you don't have any experience as a nanny or as a caregiver, if somebody offers you an LMIA within that category as a nanny or as a caregiver, take advantage of that. Take it, take a chance, apply for a work permit as a nanny or as a caregiver. Why I am insisting to be a nanny or as a caregiver? First things first is that a lot of parents, young couples who needs a caregiver or as a nanny. A lot of elderly people needs a caregiver or as a nanny. We need you. And then the second thing is that why they are approving, even if they don't have any experience, they're not in the medical background, they're not even in any kind of experience as a nanny or as a caregiver. But the reason, the main reason, the last reason why I'm insisting that, because as a nanny or as a caregiver, after you work for 6 months, legitimately working for 6 months, you could be able to apply for permanent residency and you can bring your family inside Canada. Now, let's talk about those people who are outside Canada. They said that you need an experience. Yes, it is given with that, and I will agree with that. If you are applying from outside Canada, it is a different process. It is a difficult process, so make sure that your employer will understand that the caregiver and nannies that they're bringing inside Canada should have a experience or a medical background, such as nursing background. That is very, very important. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. If somebody offers you an LMIA, take a chance, especially if you're inside Canada, especially if it is nanny or caregiver. If they're asking you, if there are some offer, like, first is offer for a LMIA as a nanny or as a caregiver, and then you have another option, which is an offer for LMIA in a restaurant or in a other category of job offer, like a hotel or a farm. I would choose the caregiver program. I know it is difficult. I know it is not easy to be a caregiver and nanny, but I'm telling you, imagine you will only work for 6 months and you could be able to qualify for a permanent resident in Canada. So I hope that helps. Please don't forget to share this information to everyone. I think I'm liking what I'm doing, informing you all the techniques, informing you all this information. Now, if it is not clear to you all, please seek a consultation from me. I'm a licensed immigration consultant. This is Norilyn Oligo Sarma. And I would like to thank to everyone. For now, I started less than a year with my TikTok account. I already have 15,000 followers, and in my Facebook, I already have almost more than 15,000 Facebook followers. Thank you, everyone. And I'm doing this not just because you want to hire me, but you know what, if in case you want to come to Canada or you want to stay in Canada permanently, please don't lose hope. You could get that as long as you stick to people who are licensed and also not agencies, because agencies has no right or doesn't have any license to practice as an immigration practitioner inside Canada. I hope everyone is clear on this situation. If you don't understand, please don't ask me to explain what I've said here. Keep on repeat watching this, and then you will gonna understand. I hope. Take care, everyone. God bless.